Okay, let's dive right into this incredibly empowering explainer on how you can truly master your money. Today, we are unlocking the secrets to making smart spending choices. We live in a world that is basically designed to make us buy on impulse. But by the end of this, you're going to have the mental tools to outsmart that trap and take total control of your cash.
So tell me honestly, have you ever walked into a store, seen something super flashy, bought it right then and there on the spot, and then totally regretted it the very next day? Yeah, we've all been there. That terrible sinking feeling is called buyer's regret. It's a trap that catches almost everyone. But the good news? It literally never has to catch you again.
To conquer that feeling for good, we're pulling from this fantastic resource, Financial Literacy for Kids by Timothy Atenese. The core lesson here is actually pretty profound. Money isn't just paper or coins. It's a tool, and if you don't learn exactly how to use it, well, it's going to end up controlling you. So let's extract the absolute most powerful behavioral insights from this guide to build up your financial defenses.
Section 1. The Impulse Buying Trap.
Here's the harsh truth. Marketers want you to buy now, right this very second, without thinking, without planning, and definitely without looking at your budget. When you spend money without a plan, it's kind of like taking a road trip without a map. You're gonna end up lost. Stores are intentionally designed to bypass your logic and trigger your emotions, getting you to hand over your cash before you even realize what's happening.
So what are these marketing villains we need to watch out for? Well, they use incredibly clever psychological tricks to trigger an impulse buy. Think about it. Bright, flashy signs literally screaming for your attention. Upbeat, fun music that creates a false sense of urgency. I mean, they even pump in the smell of fresh cookies just to make your brain go, I need this right now. Recognizing these specific tricks is absolutely crucial. It's step one to outsmarting them.
Section 2. Needs versus wants. You simply can't outsmart the trap if you don't know the difference between what keeps you alive and what's just fun to have. A need is something you absolutely must have to live and grow. These are your non-negotiables. A want, on the other hand, is just nice to have. It brings a quick spark of joy, sure, but you can totally survive without it. Being able to recognize this difference in the heat of the moment, that is a vital skill.
Just to make this super clear, let's look at the contrast. Over on the needs side, we've got the essentials: water, housing, basic clothes. On the wants side, things like video games, candy, and designer shoes. Now, let me be clear, wants aren't bad. Why spending isn't about stripping away all the fun. It's just about prioritizing. Because at the end of the day, every dollar can only be spent once.
So here's a totally brilliant way to handle this. Give your fun a purpose by creating a simple spending plan. If you get an allowance or, say, some birthday money, try setting aside half of it, 50%, for true needs or those bigger long-term goals. Keep the other half just for your wants. This simple act creates a massive habit of discipline, making sure you get to enjoy the fun stuff today without sacrificing your big dreams for tomorrow.
Section 3. The Smart Spending Filter.
Okay, picture this. You're standing in a store, staring at something you suddenly feel like you absolutely must buy. You need a way to just hit the pause button. Running your choices through a specific mental filter gives you the ultimate superpower to stop those clever marketing tricks in their tracks. It literally transforms you from an impulsive spender into an intentional mastermind.
So here is your personal defense shield, straight from the book. Memorize these 4 questions. Number 1, do I really need this, or do I just want it? Number 2, will this help me reach a bigger goal? Number 3, can I honestly live without it? And number 4, and listen, this one is huge, if I buy this now, what am I giving up later? That last one hits the nail on the head when it comes to opportunity cost. If you blow $10 on candy today, you're literally giving up the chance to put that $10 toward that new bike you want next month.
Section 4. The 24-hour rule.
The absolute magic number here is 24. This represents the 24-hour rule, teaching us the incredible power of delayed gratification. Waiting doesn't just make the reward sweeter, it actively breaks the spell of that impulse trap. It's basically the ultimate test to see if a purchase is something you truly desire, or if it's just an emotional reaction to some bright lights.
Let's walk through exactly how you use this. Step 1, you see the flashy item in the store and you get that sudden rush of wanting it. Step 2, and this is the hard part, you physically walk away and wait 1 full day. Just let your brain calm down. Step 3, you make your decision. If 24 hours pass and you still really want it and it actually fits into your budget, go for it. But honestly, more often than not, you'll wake up the next day and realize you don't even care about the item anymore. Boom, you just saved your money and defeated the trap.
Section 5. Master your money choices. Let's look at a real-life example to see these new superpowers in action. This is the tale of two spenders who each earned $20. First, there's Jake. He walked into a store with no plan, fell for the trap, and immediately bought a flashy toy drone. Well, 2 days later it broke. Now he has no drone and $0. But then there's Lily. She took a totally different approach. She put $5 into savings, gave $5 away, and then used her remaining $10 to buy some art supplies she'd wanted for weeks. The result? She won a school contest with her art, and she still has money safely in the bank.
Notice how Lily didn't just buy a random thing on a whim. She invested in her passion. By using her spending filter and taking her time, she completely dodged buyer's regret. And this proves something absolutely crucial. Smart spending isn't about restriction. It's not about never having fun. Planning actually gives you the total freedom to say yes to the right things, the things that bring you lasting joy, and no to the junk that just doesn't matter.
To sum it all up, the book reminds us of this amazing thought. Wise spending isn't about being rich, it's about being smart with what you have. It seriously doesn't matter if you have $5 or $5,000. When you finally take control of your money, instead of letting marketers control it, you are building a rock-solid foundation of freedom for the rest of your life.
So I want to leave you with this final provocative thought. The very next time you have cash in your hand and you feel that sudden, burning urge to buy something right on the spot, stop, take a breath, and ask yourself, is this the best use of my money, or can I wait for something greater? Apply that 24-hour rule. Because when you learn to wait for the great things, you truly become unstoppable.